Yo, what's up, VTC community? Welcome back to episode 6. If you didn't catch episode 5, we did buy our first truck and we did a job with it. It's a little old rusty beater. You will see it coming up here. Currently, we are down over here in the bottom of Texas in Brownsville. And a couple of the jobs that I found out of here are going to be heading up towards Houston. So I figured why not take the fruit juice, 46,000 pounds. It's $836, $1.99 a mile. I figured why not take the fruit juice? We'll head up to Houston, get that little bit of area discovered, give us a little bit of, maybe have more job opportunities coming up this way. The only other one I had down here was going back over to Laredo, which, you know, we've already been in that area. So we'll keep expanding up in that, but let's go pick up some fruit juice here in episode 6. And there's our truck, by the way. It's a dandy. If you guys missed episode 5, well, here it is. It's a dandy. But nonetheless, we got to get heading out, guys. And make sure everything looks good in there here real quick. Let's do a quick pre-trip here. I'm actually going to hop back in here in 1 second. Turn these on. We're going to need the flashers on. Make sure all the lights and all that are working real quick. Let's just do a quick little look around here. So it looks like all our lights are working except for the one we still got to replace. So that's a plus. Tires all look good. Still got the brand new ones on the side, but we got to get heading out here. It's 11 o'clock at night. It's late. See if the actual lights on here are working too. I suppose we'd have to fire it up, but I think we'll be just fine, you know. We'll know if the lights are working once we start driving, that's for sure. But let's hop back in, guys. Let's get this thing on the roll. We got to get rolling. Let's turn the flashers off. Let's turn that on. Turn the engine on. There she is. Crank the lights up. There we go. Hit the park brake off. Actually, no, park brake was off, looks like. Alright, well, let's get it rocking. Don't come knocking if we're coming rocking. So we gotta go pick up this load. Oh, it's... Okay, it's a little bumpy there, I'm not gonna lie. That kind of made me nervous here. I don't want to damage our brand new truck, you know. Granted, we only paid $60K for it. That's still a lot of money. I do need to get a GPS up in this truck. So at time speaking, we are going to have this little GPS up on top to help us out a little bit. Well, let's get it rolling, guys. I did buy a new shifter that is on the channel. You guys want to check it out? It's a generic USB shifter. We had purchased it through AliExpress for $30. Definitely worth getting. Let's turn our brights on here. The lights work pretty good. No, they're not terrible. Close these windows. Get a little cold in here at night. But yeah, hey, if you guys are new, man, be sure to hit that like button if you're enjoying the series. It helps the algorithm, helps me in the algorithm, and it really spruces my pride up a little bit that you guys are liking these series. And then subscribe; it's free. We're gonna have a lot of trucking content on here, whether it's Euro Truck Simulator, American Truck Simulator, Alaskan Truck Simulator, Snow Runner, sim rig, sim reviews, all that stuff. We're gonna have a little bit of everything on here. We have tons of shorts out already. We're going to have shorts of anybody's community shorts. If they want me to post them on this channel, they are more than welcome to, with their permission. It's kind of like the shorts would be kind of like a compiled little version of what I have, and then also what the community has. So looking forward to that as well. I think it'd be fun. Got a lot of good videos coming out, guys. And as always, you want to catch me live streaming live, come chit chat with us. Twitch.tv/MurthaRx. The links will be below in the channel description. So we got about, well, it's showing it's up here. We turn up here eventually, and then going down. I don't really know what the miles are. I didn't really pay attention to that. But I do know it's almost midnight, and we got to get it cranking. We got to get this load picked up, and we got to get going. We slept over on our last job. We napped, so we're ready to go here. We're starting late at midnight. I'm just glad most of the lights are working on the dash in this truck, you know, because we haven't done too much trucking at nighttime, but most of the lights are working, so the truck is doing pretty well. We haven't got pulled over yet, so we must be doing something right. The other thing I did notice, though, is the blinkers on the dash. I don't know if the bulbs are out or what's going on with that, but we got to get something figured out with that down the road as well. Let's start slowing down here. Plop this thing down in a second, maybe. Oh, actually, no, the blinkers are working on the dash. They're just my steering wheel is blocking it a little bit. I see them now. Oh, I put her in gear there. There we go. Let's get a rolling vehicle. Might have to adjust my seat up anyways a little bit, give me a better view here. What I'm looking at. And I'm slowly still trying to get used to the shifter. You can miss the gears on this one, but when they lock in place, boy, does it feel good when they clunk. It's like a real shifter. Generic USB shifter. You can find it on Amazon as well if you want quicker shipping. Amazon, though, you're going to pay a little bit more money for it. And by little, I mean it's usually going for like 70 or 80 bucks on Amazon as opposed to 30. And I do have the toggle part of the shifter coming too, so you can split gears high and low. And then as well as the Jake brake button will be on there as well. So I'll show you guys that too when I do get it. Do a review on that. Yard entrance, sir, can you let me through? Did I go in the wrong way? What are we looking at here, sir? There we go. Thank you, you know, we were just, you know, really wanting to get rolling here. Alright, let's, I got the brights on, but man, it's still kind of rough to see. Looks like it's somewhere down in this area. Never been in this area before. Well, I'm excited to haul out of here. I'm excited to get another trip in with this truck. It's been running pretty good, though. I can't complain. Alright, we got some cars up on here on this for a yard entrance. We have some people back here just chilling, I guess. Looks like we're up to up on the left. Take these brights off. We don't want to blind the poor couple in front of us. Yeah, I definitely got to adjust the steering wheel a little bit. I can't tell my oil or water pressure. Make sure everything's good on the truck. Alright, here we are. Right through here. Interesting. Yeah, let's go get straight up and pick this job. Oh. Oh, come on, truck. There you go. Alrighty, let's take a look here. Let's make sure our job is still there and available, obviously. We want to be running late. So there it is, fruit juice from Brownsville to Houston, Texas. I'm excited for this one. So let's go pick that fruit juice up. And there's the trailer right there. Right up in the front. That's where we like it. We enjoy those easy ones to grab onto. Swing over to the front of that bay. Alright, the only thing we gotta get used to on this truck really is the mirrors. Oh, as I'm kind of grinding the gears too a little bit. The tranny, you know, it's old. It's a little old, so you gotta bear with what you can get, right? The mirrors, I wish were a little bit bigger, but what can you do? It looks like we're gonna be okay. Don't want to hit nothing too hard. Oh, it's not giving us the option yet. Let's go back a little. There we go. All right. Attach that trailer. There we go, guys. Some fruit juice. Looks good on the truck. There's a better view for you. Keep in mind, we do have the Peterbilt logo. A little worn out on the front, but different paint. The only thing we have good going for us is we got some new back tires. But hey, you know what? It's making us money in that, so that's all we care about. So let's get it rocking in the old Petey. I've been liking this truck though. That last job we did, it pulled tremendous. So I can't complain too much. And I said to you earlier, I said when we bought this from the guys in Wisconsin, if it gets us to A and B, That is all that matters. If I remember that right, I think this was like 40-some thousand, 44,000, I believe. Oh, we gotta come over a little bit more. Oh. I might have tabbed that gate just a smidge. Just a smidge. I didn't realize it. I don't think there's anybody here right now looking, so let's, you know, let's just keep going, you know. We'll report to insurance if anybody says something about a gate or something. I don't think there's any cameras in this area. But worst comes to worst, we'll report to insurance. Progressive Insurance is who I picked up earlier when we first bought this truck. I didn't mention any of that boring stuff because I know you guys don't want to go through insurance company and all that random boringness, so I took that out of there. But we do have Progressive Insurance, so worst comes to worst, we'll give them a little call and say, yeah, we may have dinged up a fence, but hey, if nobody reports and nobody's seen it, we are just gonna go with the flow. It looked like it was still working, so that's all that matters, really. We're tight on money. Granted, we have 40,000, but we are in debt. We did borrow 100,000. The truck was 60, so it's not like we have a lot of money, but we have money. All right, let's leave this yard now. Oh, swing up on in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alrighty, sir. Yep, I didn't hit nothing. You have yourself a wonderful day. Are you still there? Yeah, you are. Have yourself a good day, sir. Let's see if we can start this bad boy on a higher gear. That much weight. No, we're gonna stall her. Better go down a little lower. There we go. Here, now we're rocking. This truck sounds nice too. Doesn't sound bad. Let's throw the Jakes on. I do like the way the Jakes sound. They kind of got like a muffled in a way, but bassy sound to them. I like it. We're down to too low here. There goes them. It's this guy hauling over here. Got a nice little gas tank kind of like thing going on over there. Nice truck, sir. Another one coming up. Our light looks like it might be going if that guy's stopping. Nope. Straight shot for these guys. A lot of traffic over here at midnight. There goes the BP. There goes Coca-Cola. We could go for some of that. Maybe we'll get behind the Coca-Cola truck on this ride out. Either him or Newmont. Come on, light. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta yell at the light a little bit, you know? They don't like to go when they want to. The truck is running good. We're just used 3/4 of a tank we're still sitting at, so we barely use a quarter. And we're doing all right. I think on this trip, though, we'll have to put some gas and top it off, though. Well, we'll wait when we find a gas. Maybe we'll we'll go on another exit or something, maybe. ATS bake right there. Rank it up a little bit. There we go. See Walmart's over there on the right. The old Petey. Just running good though. I think maybe halfway through this trip we will, because we got 365 miles to go, we'll top off the fuel tank maybe if we need to. As long as we drive pretty respectfully, I don't think we'll have too many issues on the fuel, but we got to pay attention to that because it is, like I said, it's real fuel prices on this real economy mod. Looks like that guy's gonna come to a complete stop. We gotta get in that left lane, so let's get over there. No cars coming or nothing like that. We're looking good. Let's get the other left lane. Now we are cruising, ladies and gentlemen. On that freeway, I'll count the miles down here pretty quick. Speed limit is 65. So like I said, yeah, the truck does run well. The Peterbilt, it does pulls pretty easy for the most part. So I have no complaints on that. Might not be the most aesthetic pleasing truck you can look at, but once we need some upgrades, we will get the upgrades, and things will be great. So I do like it during the daytime. The dash does look good. You know, we're missing a few accessories, but other than that, it does look good. Let's set the cruise here. We'll set it right around 65, and we should be good for a while to kind of kick back and roll on the freeway for a little bit. If you guys would like to see anything or any suggestions, leave them below in the comments. If you have any suggestions, such as maybe you want me to buy another truck. Do we buy a truck for somebody else, or do we do quick jobs for a while and hire an employee instead, let the employee drive this truck? I feel like if I hired an employee, let the employee drive this truck for a little bit, we wouldn't be at a sacrifice because he really can't hurt the truck too much on the look-wise. So, especially if we hire somebody good. And then we could just do some quick jobs. And then make double the money right there, depending on the wages we pay the new employee. We might have to look at that and see what they expect. Especially with the ongoing rate. Like I said, we're paying real fuel prices. We're getting real economy mod money for the job. So we're not getting like $100,000 load. We're getting, you know, 500, 600, 700, 800 hours of load. So the money is going to take some time to get up there, which is the reason why I borrowed 100,000. 100,000, 60 of it went to the truck, and now we're sitting just a little over 40 now as like a comfort zone. We're still in debt, obviously. We got to pay that debt back, but it allows us basically to have a little bit of breathing room, even though it's like $10 a day we are paying. So it is quite expensive to pay the loan. So the speed limit is 75, and it's 1:30 in the morning with this much traffic. I don't know why we are going so slow. We're going to have to downshift here. We're down to 7th there. We got to get this speed up there. Maybe we'll go back in the fast lane once we're able to get over here. 75 speed limit. Maybe we'll just stick right in the fast lane. As you can see, the PSI on the manifold there, just right underneath 10. We're almost at a half tank for fuel. 74. Let's see it right there. That'd be the. We'll chuck the cruise on here. Try to save as much fuel as we can by going with the cruise. Kind of riding in the gravel there a little bit. Hopefully we'll have a steady pace from this point out. You know, we go around 74, 75, and not have to worry about up and down, up and down, up and down on that fuel gauge as we're accelerating. Nice Mustang up on the right here. Get some hills up in it. Curious to see what it's going to cost to actually fill this thing, so I may let it run down close to empty and see what it costs from empty to fill this. Cause keep in mind, you know, if we take a job for like $600-700 and it costs $300 to, well, we can bypass the weigh station. That's great. It costs like $300 or whatever to fill the gas tank up. Well, there we just made $500 on a job, which is much still. So fuel is going to pay a big visit to us. So we got to slow down. We got to watch that speed. Speed limit turned to 55. 55. And we are coming up to a stop here. A lot of traffic over here at 2 in the morning. Unexpected. I thought we'd have a clean breeze. Take a look at the outside here. That fruit juice we're hauling. About 255 miles to go, so not a bad trip. It will be up in San Antonio, which means discoverability should be great for us as far as other jobs getting recognized, noticed. And hopefully maybe we can get our company name out there. I do know we need to get a garage. You know, we do have, I think we have the one we started out with. It would be nice to, you know, down the road one day own our own yard. That'd be amazing. Speed limit 65, so let's get it around 65 and set that cruise once again. We obviously don't want to get no tickets. San Antonio, Victoria, going over this way. That's where we want to go. But this old Peterbilt here though does run really good. I will give it that. The guys in Wisconsin, man, thank you once again for hooking it up at 60,000. What a deal. Granted, you know, it was... Oh, we got to take this exit. Oh, God. Whew. Good thing there was no cars coming. I kind of got... You know, it's 2 in the morning. I'm tired. I just woke up not too long ago here, and we're rested, but that was scary. It was a good thing there was no traffic. I didn't want to miss that exit. Back there. So there was a fuel station over there on the right, repair and all that, but we still got a half tank. The next fuel station I believe we will take and we'll fill it up, though. I was gonna let it go empty, but now I'm a little nervous. Just a little. Really don't want to run out of gas. That'd be the last thing we need. Can't imagine the bill on that. $55, we'll set her for that. $216 miles to go. A lot of construction up in this area over here in Texas. It'll be our first time over in San Antonio to get to check that out. Look at that nice building up there. Really cool. Portland exit is over here on the right, which we will be taking, so let's get over on that side. Alright, there was a car back, so everybody's further back. So the exit speed's around 35, so we should be alright at 55, keeping it up on there. Same pace. Speed limit is 65 though in this area. As that guy is cruising. Alright, let's hammer it up a little bit. Less than 200 miles to go. Oh, speed limit changed again, back to 55. It can't make its mind up in this area. nice, beautiful bridge here. Cool little view here on the off to the right. Check out that boat. That is amazing. Very awesome. Very awesome little place here. Texas State Aquarium. Okay, dang. We're gonna have to go take a visit at the aquarium on our day off one day. I am down for that. Like we mentioned earlier, guys, this is episode 6. If you haven't, man, check out the first 5 episodes. I think you guys will enjoy them, the work up onto getting this truck. This old Peterbilt, this old beater. $60,000, but it was well worth it. We could have bought brand new, but we'd been in a substantial amount of debt, and it would have a substantial amount of bills to pay as well every single day. And with the way the rates are, it's definitely not worth it. The interest rates are sky high right now here in 2023, so we are taking it with, like they like to say, a grain of salt. Oh, let's get over to the lane. I know we got a guy coming up, but we got time. Get around this car. Speed limit is 75. I'd like to get moving a little bit there. Traffic. Hopefully maybe we can stay on this freeway for a good minute too. That'd be nice. Really crank out the miles. Like I said, we haven't drove this long at night either. I mean, it's going 4 in the morning, so morning is coming up upon us, which is great. I prefer daytime driving as opposed to night driving, but you know, here is a trying to run our own business now, and that we're gonna have to deal with both. Can't just do daytime driving all the time. We're gonna have to get over to the right here. That car still, it's back there just a little way, so we'll be all right. There we go. We're able to get over successfully. Yeah, let's take this right up here. One of the first upgrades we're gonna have to do though is definitely gonna have to get a GPS up on the window or something. A lot of traffic in this morning. I suppose everybody's probably getting ready to go to work now, though. Alright, we look good that way. Oh, Jesus! Like I said, I'm getting used to this shifter here. We might have just almost blown our transmission. Oh my God! Talk about wake-up call. Thank God the training still works. Jeez. I'm going to go put her back in the 5 low and threw it in reverse. Oh. The truck shut off, thank God for that. We almost just blew our transmission. That could be dangerous. And we are underneath a half tank, guys, so if we do see, there's KFC over there. If we do see, what do you even call it? A fuel station here. We'll fill it up. I'm a little nervous on that too. Got 146. We should make it, theoretically, 146 miles. That shouldn't be an issue, but I'm still nervous. I have a right to be right. Whew, some moments already on today. First, the fence, which I haven't seen nothing reported on the phone yet, or any dings yet. So I'm assuming that fence doesn't have no cameras, thank goodness. And then right there, which could have really cost us the transmission. Granted, we weren't going that fast, but at least the truck shut off, and hopefully nothing else was damaged as far as the transmission was. Seems like all the gears are working fine, so oh my goodness gracious. 5 in the morning, then we'll get this job done. It'll be good. Awesome. Then we can get some breakfast. There it is right there. Good reason to try our coffee. McDonald's. That's where we'll be heading to for breakfast, is some McDonald's. You can never go wrong with some McDonald's. There's a fuel station up on the left here. And we're just underneath a half tank. Do we risk it? Do we risk it and just go with the flow? Assuming we'll have enough gas. You know, it is... I mean, we do have our brights on, but it's hard to see. I think we're just going to risk it, guys. Unless we get one up on the right-hand side here, I'm just going to go for it. Unless we get a fuel station on our right here for an easy turn in and off so it's not putting us off track, I think we'll be alright. So we gotta get over here. Let's get over this way. Oh! Oh my god! Whew! The brakes are feeling a little stiff on this. Yikes, a molly, baby. Yeah, when we drop this load off too, the guys are going to expect the trailer, so hopefully the trailer's in good shape from that fence. I think we nudged the fence. I don't think it really did any damage. And the reason I'm bringing that up again, because we almost just had a near-life crisis right there on an accident. Ran in the back of that semi. We are dangerous today. We just gotta take a deep breath and just kind of relax a little bit. It's morning time. The sun will be coming out. We're gonna get some McDonald's coffee and breakfast, and you know, we'll be good for episode 7. We'll be a little refreshed. Speed limit 65, so let's get it rolling. Almost less than 100 miles to go. I bet we'll find another fuel station up here somewhere, I bet. And speed limit is 65, but we're going 30. Sounds about right. Nope, changing up here to 35. At least maybe it is. Nope, they're going fast now. Just quick slow down. Come on, traffic. Warning time is coming though, thank goodness. Are you turning, lady? Okay, let's turn left then go right. That makes a lot of sense. Just to let us slow down. Awesome. I think maybe she thought she was in a semi as well. Is that a raindrop on the part of my windshield right there on the left? That looks like a raindrop. Don't tell me it's gonna start raining now. Oh, goodness gracious. We can't catch a break, can we? So yeah, morning's coming, but it looks like it's starting to rain on us. I see some sprinkles. Interesting. There's Burger King. I haven't ate at Burger King in a long time. Target was in front of us. Okay. Yeah, cool, cool, cool. Hoping that car will just slow down and wait for us. It looks like they were just a cruising. But just like in real life, you know, they'll wait for you if you start pulling out. They'll slow down. Fuel station there, but unfortunately closed on us. But we're just hitting about a quarter tank, so. There we go, we're like in the morning. I like being able to see what we're doing. Nighttime ain't terrible, but this view right here, though, is what we live for. Speed limit's 55. Now changing to 70 on this one road. Take those brights off now. Hey, if the sun's coming up, this will be a good day for us, guys. Listen to that Jake scream. It's got a little rumble to it. And we are cruising. I've liked this trip so far to San Antonio. We got 60 miles to go, roughly. We're gonna make it. A little bumpy on the road. This guy's turning right up here. See if he's got a room for us to go around. The sun's kind of glaring right in my eyes as I'm trying to see the road here. Yikes, what up, targets? Get past him real quick. Give him a little honky honk. Beautiful, beautiful sunset right here. That's what I like to see. That makes a drive all worth it right there. Set the cruise right around 66. Texas 35. Speed limit 65 or 2 over. We are right. I haven't seen a lot of officers or anything either, so let's get over in this lane. 36 miles to go. Need to put a radio in this bad boy. There is a fuel station. Let's top off. That way we're ready for our next trip. We don't have to waste no time. Oh, go! Never mind, we're not topping off. Oh my God. I didn't realize the turn was that come up that close. Jeez. We're a little problematic today on our drive, and there is a turn here though, so we'll take that one. We will take that and then top it off. That way on the next delivery we don't have to worry about, you know, having to go and run and get gas. We'll have some fuel right now. Jeez, I did not expect that turn that fast. We're coming in from the backside though, so let's just swing all the way around here. And let's take the last one here. Swing up in there. Up. There we go. We'll shut our engine off. Let's see what this costs us for a full tank. I'm curious. I'm nervous too at the same time. Oh, it just keeps going up. Oh my God. $3.74 a gallon. $516 from just under a quarter tank. Oh my God. I think our job was $800. That means a total profit if we don't hit nothing, $300? Oh my God. The trucking business. Yikes. Let's fire this bad boy up. Oh man. I'd be lying right now if I didn't say I was nervous. Yikes, that's a lot of money. It just didn't feel. Oh my goodness. Especially when I think our job's we're only getting like $800 for this job. Find out when we get there, but especially with everything being in good condition and that. But oh, someone's throwing a lot of dump out there. Oh, holy smokes. $3.74 for some diesel fuel. Talk about expensive. That's why we were using the cruise as much as we could. Oh, light's a yellow, we'll roll through her. That's why we're trying to use the cruise control as much as we could. So we wouldn't have to worry about taking up too much fuel, but oh my goodness. That kind of just put a stun in me right there. I think this job, when we took it, I think we were supposed to get like $800 and some dollars. I mean, a profit of 300 is still a profit, but jeez. Fuel prices. Ay, caramba. So we're gonna switch to 55. So we will rock around that. 16 miles go. At least on the next job, we will be at a full tank. Yeah, we can't complain on that. Destination is just right up here as well. So we had some close encounters. First we had the fence. Then we had the back of that semi truck. Then we missed the turn for the fuel station. Luckily there was another turn. Oh man, do I need a cup of coffee today or what, guys? I'll tell you what, if you guys think I need a cup of coffee, hit that like button if you made it this far. That'll tell me I need a cup of coffee, because that will excite me. There's some road construction there. Let's get over in this left lane. 45's the speed limit. Houston, we have a problem. VTC has arrived. Beautiful place, though. I'm excited to be in Houston. First time ever. Let's get rolling, cars. We got a delivery to make. So we're up here up on the left. Perfect. Some traffic on board coming. This shows us we want to go down into this hole here, so that's where we're gonna go. Line up on there. We'll hit the goody, and you know, where do you need it? We need that experience. We're not gonna get experience elsewise, so we do gotta do it. Alright, so they got some traffic areas up on here. Just down back into first. Let's see. Like I said, I've never been in any of these areas before, so whoa, what a tight. Yikes. Let's back up just a smidge here. This is a very tight little yard to get into here. Might have to get out and take a looky pookie. Oh, guys. Do you see anybody around? Possibly. Yikes. Who designed this? Definitely can't be the driving, right? Looks like we gotta go through here. Because the other one's an exit. I don't see anybody around, guys. It's unloading any of this stuff, so... Oh, there they are. They're right over there to the right. Thank you guys. Thank you, good gentlemen. And looking at his climb. Look, I'm here on time, guy. If that's your issue. I am here on time. Where do they want us to park this bad boy, though? That's the bigger question. There it is. Okay. What are we looking at here? We backing into it? Yep. Right against Amazon Prime, and then the bunker's right there. Alright. We'll try our best at first person backing up like we usually do, and then we'll go from there. If we can't get her. Alright. Okay, easy does her. Easy does her. We'll keep her up on that mirror. I might have to look at this mirror. Nope, that mirror's not helping. I gotta watch that truck that's in front of us here, right there. I'll actually just swing out this way here real quick. I think we're gonna have to pull forward anyways, so to get around that yellow barrier. Yeah. Crank her all the way. And we gotta remember this truck's out here in the front of us as well. There we go. So the truck ain't looking too shabby, you know, for what we've had done with this thing, but it's got us to A and B every time, so I can't complain. We're right between Prime and that. Amazon Prime. And we'll straighten her back out a little bit. We should be able to flit her right in there pretty perfect, actually. Can't ask for much better than that, I guess. There we are. Alright, let's drop the trailer. And curious to see what it is. So, excellent. 377 miles. 80 gallons of fuel. Our job was $836. So we made a profit of roughly $330, give and take. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. Let's take a look at the job market here. Out of curiosity, what do we have coming out of San Antonio or out of Houston here? Currently, right now, Wednesday at 8:48 in the morning, we have no jobs out of Houston, which is a bummer. Which is a crazy bummer to think of, but maybe that'll update here in a little bit. So we are actually going to go get a cup of coffee, get some McDonald's, and I will catch you guys in episode 6. Peace out, guys.